I-9s is something on my checklist when I do an I-9 audit. I don't know that I've had one perfect one yet. We need to really go back and see, is that date in the right-hand corner? Is it expired after the signature? I-9s update a lot. There's a lot of new expiration dates. Also, is it countersigned? So if you guys are using a payroll system and you've sent your I-9s out and they come back in your payroll system, they're probably not countersigned because somebody at your company has to go back in and countersign. So those types of things, when you're getting those, when ICE is coming or you're getting an I-9 audit, there's a penalty for every one that's not done right. Now, here's the great part. You don't have to necessarily go back and do it again. You can put a cure on it. So it's like a little, you can staple it, or if it's in the file, you can put a cure on it that you fixed it, and it's better so you'll get through that audit.
I also, 24 years I've been doing this, I have never seen a perfect I-9. Okay? Except yours? I actually haven't seen yours. Okay, so I haven't seen hers, so that's fair. I have never seen a perfect I-9. But one of the things that Jen and I, we've actually talked about this before with other clients, is those I-9s, they should be kept in a separate binder. They should be outside of the personnel file, right? Because they've got personal identifying information. They should be in a secure location, not just sitting up on some shelf that somebody can walk by and grab. It should be in a locked drawer or a locked office that has restricted access. But you want it handy in the event that you do have an ICE knock on the door coming in saying, hey, we think you've got some undocumented individuals. You walk in, you unlock the drawer, you pull out that binder and you hand it to them. Really powerful, guys. As opposed to scrambling through and going, oh, it's in here somewhere in the personnel file. Let me find it. No. Being ready, being prepared, it's like being the Boy Scout, right? When you in HR or you as a business owner, it's incumbent upon you to be ready for those type of scenarios, and it's a really great tip just to kind of keep that in a separate location.
Yeah, and if it's in your payroll system, you've got to extract, 160 employees out of your payroll system's I-9s. You guys got to get it back, countersign it, and get it into one spot, whether it's on a zip drive, but it's locked up, and so if you guys are served, you can move quickly.
And you should be reviewing those that I-9 binder or the zip drive every 6 months, twice annually, because remember, if an employee hasn't been if they're no longer with you and they're not employed, they should be removed, and that document should no longer be maintained as part of that current I-9 protocol.